Welcome back to Blueprints. We're doing more, of course, more experiments. They never end. I have some more things I've noted down. These ones, yeah, just I had this idea that, like, if we're gonna do the sweepstakes thing anyway, like, at first I had this idea that, like, what is the cap for the treasure trove? It says, oh, for each time you drafted, you get plus 5 coins. And I think at this point I had, like, what was it, like 130 something? I can't quite remember. I didn't check entirely, like, how many coins I got from it. But yeah, I should check that, and I guess that's something curious as well. Just like, what if you just keep drafting it over and over and over? What is the maximum amount of coin that can possibly appear there? And same logic here. If we're gonna do the sweepstakes anyway, sure, you could, like, monk something that could help out, like an observatory in the outer room or whatever, but you can also, I'm pretty sure, having a dead end in the outer room does count for one of the 20, right? So just having the tomb doesn't, like, make it harder to do, really. So I do kind of want to test that, just like the tomb, and then get as many dead ends as I possibly can, and just see how many coin piles actually end up in the tomb. Could be kind of fun. And also just a couple of minor things here. The drafting requirements for the solarium, I did check, and yeah, it does say, even once it's been added, the solarium cannot usually be drafted northward along the west wing or east wing, or horizontally on rank 1 or 9, except into corners. So horizontally, so like you can be at the top and draft it into a corner, but not like from the antechamber left or right, or from the entrance hall left and right, I suppose, which kind of makes sense, and yeah, that tracks with what I thought, but I didn't know you could draft them southward if you're on the west wing or east wing, so that's good to know. The whole, like, besoiled child thing was just kind of interesting. I just looked into that, and yeah, like, it is ripped, the like, family tree, so you don't actually know if it's saying child singular or if it's saying the besoiled children. And I just saw this, like, Reddit comment that was kind of a good, like, nice idea, that, like, maybe it's just talking about the entire sort of family line coming from Clara Epson, who, like, you know, moved away from Iraja and is besoiling the family lineage or whatever by living here and all of that stuff, or besoiled as in dark soil and Orinda Ares. I don't know. All of that kind of, like, interesting connections. Like, it might not be talking about Simon specifically, really, but who knows? And then I just had the idea that, what about the mice will play? Is that like an anagram for something? And also, like, the cat we already know is Mary, so it's like, oh, when Mary is away, the mice is the mice talking about, like, the group of Denny, Kristoff, and Bridget, or, like, you know, plotting against, in, like, petty ways, plotting against the estate just for money and whatever, or something like that. And yeah, we have some anagrams. So the mice will play can anagram into we limp ethically, my elliptic whale, I calmly tip wheel, why metallic pile, and yep, I'll watch lime. And then I just thought, well, what if it's a step further? It's actually when the cat is away, that could be an anagram. So then we get why Taiwanese chat, and yeah, can't whitewash, and white castaway hen, chainsaw teeth way, wait, cheetahs, yawn, whitest hyena caw, attain cashew way, why the canes await. That one's pretty cool. And the A we snitch away. I like this one. The A we snitch away. I'm sure that has, like, deep lore implications. And chase the twin away. And this one as well, I just googled it, and this was like Google AI or something that said, watch the swain eye, which is an old-fashioned or poetic phrase meaning keep an eye on that young lover and suitor, which is right here where they're talking about Kristoff and Bridget. Coincidence? Probably. Yes, it's a coincidence, but it was kind of fun. So yeah. Just did some anagram stuff. I'm not sure if there's, like, a good way to do any sort of anagram solving, because the site I use, which is like anagram.io, it just kind of lists a bunch of them in an incoherent manner, just like a word and then, like, an a, just, like, words that are words, and yeah, that is an anagram, but, like, it doesn't make a coherent, like, phrase or sentence or anything like that. So yeah, not sure if there's a better way to try and solve anagrams than just, like, beating your head against them. But yeah, so today we want to get an experiment. So I mean, there's kind of no point not just immediately going for some kind of terminal, I suppose, because we need to start off with the trunks. I need some kind of experiment that lets us get more than 17 triggers of trunks, or at least just in general, getting the trunks would be good. Why is the cat Mary? In Alzara's vision, he was talking about like a black cat tied to a red flag or whatever, which is, in my opinion, very heavily implied to be Mary being tied to, like, you know, Fen Ares and, like, having to hide her lineage and all of that stuff. And there's other references as well with, you know, the cats and Mary and Fen Ares and Orinda Ares and the whole lineage and coup and all of that. So I think it's pretty established, well established, that Mary is, like, equated to a cat in many ways. And, like, there was some other one about, like, oh, what was it again? Like, you interpreted it as being Herbert? Yeah, I did not do that. There was some other one. It was the garage that had something about, like, don't take the... Wait, do I have that? Do I have that still? Because that also, like, made it very clear in the garage. Yeah, a note inside the car. I don't know if I have that anywhere. Yeah, I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. I guess, yeah, you could be right that, like, they're saying Cat and Sinclair as in Herbert, but I interpreted this as two separate things. Like, yeah, it's Herbert, Sinclair's schedule, but you don't know when Mary, the cat, will want to get some air, so, like, we have to mind her schedule too, but I don't know. That's definitely the main thing I've seen people say, that the cat equals Mary, but now that you bring it up, that's not necessarily true, I suppose. Oh, I shouldn't have done this, because now, yep, goodbye, you see the door just disappear. But hey, we can do some, like, fun tricks with that, I suppose. Trunks. There are trunks. Okay, so we could do this one. Ooh, I wonder, which one do you think is more likely to get a lot? We don't have a root cellar if I take this one, but I could green banner a bunch and get, like, a bunch of digging spots, and that might be slightly more reliable. If I take this one, we need to get the chronograph, and there's no guarantee that I can get the chronograph in a showroom. But if I do, then we can get a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm not really sure which is... I do have 4 cloisters. That's a lot of dig spots. I wonder if this one is, like, more reliable. We still need to find a shovel if I do this one. Oh, this is a hard choice. I think I'm gonna do this one, because this, I might not even be able to test a single one if I take this. But if I at least take this one, then, like, we can at least test a couple, and if I just have another entrance hall, this should be fine. And then we can see. So yeah, I think I'll do this one, and we'll try and get a shovel, I suppose. And did I have a moon pendant? Yeah, that's not great moon pendant stuff. Okay, so now this is broken, but we could try and do some fun stuff. I kind of need, like, some rerolls or something. If we draft this one... this we can do right away. But if it goes, yeah, like this one, I suppose, and then we just draft a dead end into here, then we can do some, like, fun stuff. Let's go this way. Attic is good. Could have a shovel. Sledgehammer, no shovel. I should probably grab the, I guess I'll take this. Grab the, what's it called? The scepter, and make it, like, yellow to try and get a commissary with a shovel. And then we can swap that over to green. Don't think that's worth it quite yet. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, let's get yellow just for commissary. I guess it's better to go towards the edges here for green rooms, maybe? I guess I'm just gonna draft here. Ideally, I would want a room that does not connect to the office and goes either like this way or just up or something or straight, because that could be fun. Yeah, like study can work. But I might want to make sure I do the whole digging and chest thing first before I go through here, because it worked in the Nook. I could go through and get like behind terrain you're not supposed to go into, but I don't know for sure that that's gonna happen with every room, so maybe I would just fall through the world. But I imagine I would be able to walk through and just be in here in the desk. Could be kind of fun to see. That's it. Oh no. There we go. Why am I, like, not running? It's supposed to auto-run, like, always. I haven't done anything about that. Where's it again? Auto-stroll? Wait, invert? What? Why was that switched off? I have not touched that. What the hell, man? That's weird. It's like, that also is now resetting? Same as the like, 1440p thing? Code check. No, can't do that. Yeah, now, like, my FPS was also weird. It was set to, like, VSync instead of 120. I really don't know what's going on with the menu in this game. It just keeps switching around. I would love those rerolls, but I think it's more important to get more paths. Also, yeah, I guess at this point... No, I still need to get a commissary and a shovel before I green banner. I mean, I could just green banner anyway, I suppose. That's kind of risky. Ah, whatever, it's fine. We have a key card, we can go to the Foundation. Worst case scenario. Okay, there's the commissary. Also, make sure I press this first. Good. Okay, we have a shovel. Guess I'll get gems for rerolls. And now we'll double green. And just try and get some dig piles. Yeah, here's this, like, cigarette machine we talked about. Observatory's good, just for rerolls. Nice, I'm up to 200 again, so we get, like, randomized ones. That's actually really good. The bloom is gonna help a lot. So I can basically just roll a bunch. Like, again, I'm just gonna axe this anyway, so we can just waste all of these rolls. It does not matter. I do not need to save these, I guess that's fine. These stars whatsoever. So show me some trash. Yeah, that's one. Okay, so that's one. Now we have one here. Now I go out and draft the outer room entrance hall, because I want to see, does that then pop a trunk into existence? And then the next time we dig up trash, does it spawn, like, a chest in both, or only here, or only one, or... Yeah, what's gonna happen? I guess I'll leave that unopened for now. Yep, there's the entrance hall. Weird how that's like... No, yeah. This is the entrance. I thought it was like flipped around, but no. This is where you come in. Yeah, so entrance hall. No chests. Yeah. Nothing else we can do here. Just inheritance. But, yeah, there's some like interesting stuff here apparently. Where Maybe they fixed this? Where, like, the, no, yeah, you can see there. Like, the reflections are for some reason, like, not loading properly and are showing some, like, texture files and stuff. I thought this one also did that. Might be, like, at a specific angle or something. And yeah, we should be able to just do this and fly into the mirror realm. You can see here. It's a weird, like, sort of texture map or something, which you can see in a bunch of other textures and, like, walls and all of that stuff. I thought, yeah, here we go. Yeah, exactly. This one is, like, the most interesting one. It's, like, I guess, the entire font or something. And if you flip this upside down, I wish I could flip it upside down. It's, what is it saying? You God. But the D wouldn't work. Oh, right, yeah. It's just like, it's flipped this way, not like rotated. Hold on, I could probably do something about this. It's a bad thunderstorm. If you get struck by lightning, it was nice knowing you. Yeah, well, maybe it'll power you up. Maybe you'll get superpowers. Let's see if I can do something here. Okay, the snipping tool apparently does not allow for rotation, but MS Paint should. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Sinkako Dogu Bomb. And then it's just a bunch of stuff and, like, numbers. And I think this is just, you know, the map that they take certain, like, letters that they put on stuff, like the Sinka and, you know, on the cameras and whatever else. But it does kind of, like, almost say something like Mount Holly X, maybe? XC, Exhibition 4 or something? Q, F Nup, Bequeath? No? Who knows? And then SKRJ, we did see. Where was that again? That's on, like, letters or something? The stamps said, like, SKRJ, whatever that means. But yeah, I don't know exactly what this is, but I think it's just, you know, a map, a texture map and letter map of some kind. But just, yeah, pretty interesting. It's pretty clearly not something that is intended to be an actual clue that you're supposed to figure out. It's just kind of a weird rendering issue with the outer room reflection, but still kind of fun. Definitely worth checking out. So I guess I want to do one more where, like, we get one more chest and then I go out and check both areas, but then if it only appears here and not in the outer room, then we have to get more than 17 and hope that that ends up working. I'm gonna have to waste some steps. I kind of need some food or something. Secret Garden is okay, but I guess I should maybe hold off and wait for, like, a conference room if that happens. Let's get a cloister here. I said let's get a cloister here. Cloister. Come on now. What are you talking about? I mean, I guess, yeah. Silver Key apparently does not care about your banners and stuff, so I guess that's why. But it's still a common cloister. I said it's common. That shouldn't really happen. But I guess maybe rarities don't even... Like, Silver Key might not care about rarities either? I don't really know. Okay, there we go. More trash. But I'm very low on steps. I don't know if I can really afford to go out there again right now. Yep, second cloister. Why not? It is costing a lot of gems, though, but I do get 2 back every time, so it's not that bad. we could just do another one. Courtyard is fine. But I mean, this is a good spot for a cloister too. Well, I guess this would be a better cloister. So yeah, maybe I should take that. Like, that's fine too. Yeah, sure. Let's just take that. And then this we get a cloister. Yep, there you go. Love these cloisters. Hey, we can get another cloister here. I have 4 cloisters now. Do I go out? Oh, there's the daily spam bot. I need something to give me steps. We will get steps from the secret garden, but I would love to get a conference room first. I guess let's go, like, do I go down first and go in here? That might have some food too. Oh yeah, and if we... yeah, maybe I shouldn't get a conference room. Maybe I should just draft the secret garden, because it's kind of fun. We can see if, like, if it spreads fruit into the Chamber of Mirrors, it'll quadruple it, right? We've never actually seen that, so that would be kind of just fun to see once. But let's draft into it first. I don't know if I should even do these. I think I still will. Like, either way, whether it is or isn't duplicating them, we're still gonna want to trigger, like, 17 or more. So yeah, I may as well. All that for 1 coin. Yeah, courtyard is good here. That works. I might want to get up here instead of going out the normal way. Might want to, like, get up here, get to the foundation, and go out that way instead. Running shoes would be great to get as well. Let's draft here first. That's fine, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's a lot of luck buffs already. There is, like, a mod for showing how much luck you have. It would be kind of fun to have something like that. Like, I don't know if I exactly want to see the value, but it would be nice if, like, I don't know, there were tiers or something. Like, oh, you feel normal, you feel slightly lucky, you feel really lucky, or something like that. Yeah, this Bloom constellation was definitely like a godsend. So I'm using so many gems. Yeah, we do have fruit here. That's good. And do we get anything fun here? Second rotunda. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't think I'm going to take it, but if this was, like, early, I could definitely see, yeah, like, taking another rotunda or two and then using the axe on it. Because already there are people that say they axe the rotunda. And, like, it's not a terrible idea, but definitely if you have 2 or more, having them be free and essentially 4 ways. I mean, they're slow, though, that's the problem, but essentially 4 ways, and you can rotate whatever results you get. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, the metal detector, exactly. I almost feel like I dislike the metal detector because it just makes you waste so much time looking for that incessant beeping in every room. Another dining room. I will take that. I mean, we're gonna reset anyway, but it could help out right now. Yeah, that doesn't even help. That's only if we get in... Yeah, we can't get into either of these. So we can't get those fruits. So even if we do spread fruit here, it would only be 2 that we can get. Which is not great, but oh well. Another cloister, but only for 1. That might not be worth it for all of my gems. I might just take this for now. But let's leave it, I think, and just go north. What do you mean? That's in here, I guess? Yeah. I guess I'll go in. Yeah, because we do have a lot of luck, so there should be a lot of stuff in these aquariums. I think compass is fine here, sure. Alright, good. Another one. Guess I may as well draft, really. Terrace is fine, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Nice, a lot of fruit. That's a stacked terrace. Pretty nice. Yeah, luck is just like the most fun mechanic in this game. It's just so satisfying to have high luck and just see so many things. Like, I had some big luck run off camera where I just, like, got a shovel in the terrace as well, which is very rare. And just getting, like, huge items in spots you don't normally get them is just very satisfying. That's good. Yeah, I mean, if I can't get trash, at least turnips are good. No, security door, but that's fine. I'm still holding on to that. If we get the conference room, I kind of want to take it, but I don't know. Should I? I guess I shouldn't. Like I said, we should maybe just draft it and check the chamber of mirrors, just for fun. Yeah, this is fine. I will take that. Courtyard is fine. I probably could just solarium as well, but I would rather do that in a worse spot. Treasure trove is a little tempting just to get more of those, but nah. We need more luck, clearly. If I even have any more green rooms to put here. I mean, there's the solarium, yeah, but that makes getting to here a little more annoying, but I mean, we have the rolls, so I suppose that's fine. And now the digging speed up is broken again. It just keeps happening, and I don't know how to fix it at this point. Yeah, that's already 9 triggers. I guess we'll go to the cloister first. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, we can even get more than 4 cloisters now, because I duplicated, so I should have 5 cloisters, I guess, in the pool. Yeah, the trash experiment is very fun. It's just a shame it doesn't work with digging up nothing. Nothing is trash. But it still makes it so that you, like, get more value out of dig spots than you normally would. Yeah, I can't take that. I could take conference room just for the convenience, and then drafting secret garden here or something. Again, it would be kind of fun to see that, but, like, I guess we can do that at some other point. I'm more concerned about this right now, and this would definitely help with steps. Yeah, there we go. Guess I'll go in. That's a lot of dig spots. Is that also based on luck, then? I guess so. Never thought about that. But, like, luck affects how many dig spots you get. Usually, I feel like you only get, like, 2 or 3 here. And I don't think I care about opening this. I don't think it matters. Yeah, so I guess now let's just go and check. Since now I have a bunch of steps. A bunch of steps. What else is here? Yeah, exactly. Case in point. The metal detector. What is it even beeping about? Is it... Oh, it's in here? Yeah. I really wish it, like, didn't beep through walls at all. It should only beep when you're, like, actually in the room that has something. Now the like, dig speed up works again. I think that might be what it is. Like, because these dig spots are lower down and don't work with the candle, I almost feel like they, like, fix the dig speed thing. But then I guess if it breaks again, if you have dug up these ones, then you can't do anything with that. Like, you can't fix it again? I don't know. Alright, just gonna peek in. Yeah, I mean, we see a bunch of them. 13 should be in there. So let's go check here as well. Oh! That's pretty cool. It sure does work. Wow. That's actually pretty insane. I mean, not that you would need this many trunks in a run, but still, it seems to be, like, duplicating, so you get double the trunk value from this experiment. It spawns 2 in each, like, 1 chest in each entrance hall for each trigger, so you can actually get 34 trunks. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I don't want to open them in that case. Now we need to cap it out. Yeah, kind of surprised it worked that way. I thought it was going to be sort of like the indoor nursery, where, like, drafting another one just took priority, and, like, now that's the indoor nursery and the only one that sprouts flowers. And that it wouldn't, like, duplicate into both. But yeah, I guess if there's ever any reason you would need trunks, like a bunch of trunks in a run, for some reason you're looking for something, then, yeah, this is pretty good. Just getting an entrance hall and, like, rolling until you get just entrance hall trunk experiments. Yeah, solarium there is unfortunate. I mean, can work, but yeah, not really. Dining room I probably don't really need. I don't know if I even, like, have anything that we care about. If I'm sort of done with all the green rooms anyway. I guess this could technically, theoretically, this might have, like, add trunks to the entrance hall. We could get twins here. Oh no, we can't. Well, I mean, we can, but I could have checked. It wasn't above 200. We don't, yeah. Oops. I thought it was still, like, randomized. That's my first dice today. Or die. I mean, Solarium I may as well save if we do get a 4th cloister. So I guess Treasure Trove it is. And, let's check. 38 times. So that should be, what is that, 190 coins? I should get 190 coins. Oh god. I'm definitely not opening a calculator. I'm doing this mentally. It's definitely 359 coins. If this works. But I have a coin pouch. Hold on. So we need to, like, do it quick. Why was it 329? As far as I could tell, it was supposed to be 359. So there's 6 triggers that didn't work. So it caps out at like 32 triggers, maybe? I guess I'll have to check that. If we draft it again, 39 times, do I still get the same amount? Because maybe that's the cap. And I mean, 32 as a cap, I guess, kind of makes sense as well. If there's 32 spots here. I guess I should count them. I should, like, look at how many there are and count how many coin piles we have. Calendars never hide important dates. What do you mean hide important dates? I mean, they have important dates? But what does it mean about hiding them, really? I mean, I guess this has to be false, but it's weird phrasing. Not sure which calendar, like, hides an important date. Like, the one in the drafting studio just marks it, you know, and I can't remember any other calendars. Do I have anything? Not really. I mean, I could get, like, a battery pack or something and make something. I guess I don't want to make a jackhammer or detector shovel or something. Yeah, like, I guess it's for drafting room, but again, it's like, I don't feel like the drafting room calendar hides important dates. I mean, I guess it hides it with a whole, like, 8 small gates thing or something. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, there's nothing else we can really do. I don't have a rabbit's foot, nor do I really need it. We could do... what is it again? This is dowsing rod. This is burning glass. Just don't know if I really need or want this, but I mean, I guess why not? We should have another one in the pool anyway. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be too focused on the cloisters specifically. It's better to just focus on as many dig spots as possible. Yeah, it's fun that the luck seems to affect dig spots as well. So I guess, technically in that sense, this 5 dig spots one might not be that useful, because with enough luck, you would just get 5 dig spots anyway, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I could get a power hammer or a jackhammer now, but I guess I don't want to. I'm not sure if I'm, like, hoping for anything in particular here. Wait, so 172. So that would be 22? Twins! Let's see if that checks out. Yep, twins. Nice. I mean, I guess we can't technically see... I've already done 15 triggers. Yeah, no, so I should be able to check it now. If we stop digging up dig piles, we can check and confirm. I assume this one also adds a pair of chests to both entrance halls. Yeah. It's kind of fun to check. Yeah, I don't think I looked at the the 8 small gates in the calendar either. I reached that conclusion some other way, which I honestly feel might be a valid way to interpret it, because it was like, what was it again? It was showing like November, but it was in the small study, so I thought it was like the date that was on the study, so it was November, but the day of the study code, which it is, but that's not technically like the way you're supposed to reach that conclusion, I guess. Do we care about gems in here? Not really. But it wouldn't surprise me if that's like an intentional sort of alternate interpretation. Yep, there we go. Maxed out all of these as well. But then I suppose out here, it should not be maxed out. We should be missing one spot, probably, since I triggered one before I drafted the outer room. Also, should check this, yeah. Doesn't look as, like, cool as I was hoping with all the trunks and chests and whatever. Yeah, it's kind of... Oh, God. It's kind of hard to get, like, a great shot of all these. Yeah, especially now when it's not rendering. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, let's crack these bad boys open. Silver key could be another cloister, right? Or no? How did that work again? I mean, I should still have a cloister in my pool, maybe. But I guess silver keys don't, like, overwrite the pool. I guess I opened this one before. It's only secret passage and prism keys that do. Gosh, shut up. I know. I'm picking them up. Calm down. Yeah, there we go. And now, out here as well. Oh, the storm made a circuit breaker pop. Yeah, that is a little worrisome. Usually I'm more worried about my PC than myself. And here, we are missing one chest, one trunk. Yeah, there we go. So that confirms you do get 2 trunks from twins per entrance hall. So you actually get 4 trunks if you have an outer room entrance hall. That's pretty cool. Why am I even bothering? This is just wasting time. And surely there should be like a treasure map in one of these. Oh wait, no, I have a treasure map. No, I don't, but I have it in the code check. And what was it that I wanted to do with the treasure map? Bedroom, again. Yeah, I want to try and get a bedroom. But I don't think I'm doing that in this run. Yeah, unplug your computer and TV. I usually do if it's like... If it seems to be right, you know, on top of you. Like lightning almost immediately followed by the sound. Then it's like, okay, I should probably, just in case, turn things off. I don't have, like, you know, any mega, like, safety setups or whatever else. But it's been a long time since I've had to do that. Alright, I mean, at this point, I feel like we can just go in here. And if I fall out of the world, so be it. So yeah, is there anything else I wanted to do? Make sure we can draft one more trigger, but like that's kind of pointless. We're probably just gonna reset anyway. Yeah, so you can see here it's still unloaded, but of course we already have the study here. Oh, okay, this one does not work the same way as the Nook. You can't go through here. It's like solid. Interesting. Okay, so study does not work. I wonder if like the den would work. The commissary might work. I think the commissary would work, because I assume the commissary has like collision here, or like across this part, but not here. This probably does not have collision. So if we like have a security or something going into here, then I should be able to go in, and that's why I could do it in the Nook as well. But here, I guess like we go straight into, god damn it, into the wall here and the desk, and those have collision. So it doesn't work with this one. Yeah, this is like another sort of experiment that I now have to try and do every now and then, because it's just kind of fun. We could try and get like security like here or something. Yeah, I mean, why not? Yeah, this wouldn't matter. Actually, it could. If we do get a terminal going down like this way, I think it would just like not disappear, but I guess we should test that. That could be kind of interesting. I guess silver key is good to see if we get security. Let's just force that. Yeah, security. Yeah, this is blocked up, but then what if I access the network and then just escape? I don't think you even have to type anything. Damn, that did not disappear. Well, let's confirm. I'm pretty sure you just have to go in here and then leave. Yeah, so that does not get unloaded. That makes sense. You have to do it like the other way around. Oh yeah. Not that we need more of these, but there we go. Now the outer entrance hall is capped as well. That's 34 trunks. And I guess we should check. Now that I'm getting more, we may as well go out and check, like, does the entrance hall out there have a higher cap? I mean, I don't see why it would, but why not? Oh, if that happens next to an antechamber, that is a good point. We could try and get a terminal here. I would imagine no, but yeah, it's definitely something to test. Oh no, I wasted a key instead of the lockpick kit. I guess we just take this, even though it's slow. Yeah, showroom is fine. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, thank God. Silver spoon. Compass actually could be useful here. And I mean, I'm resetting anyway, so we don't really need any of this. Okay, well, compass did nothing, but let's see if we can get another... I should have another security, because we've only placed one, and we have this one. I should have two more. And then we can get lab as well. Maybe a second office or something. Yep, there's another security. Yeah, we can rotunda up here as well, and try doing something here, so... Worst case scenario, we can do one more test this direction. Like, attic would be a cool one. I don't know if attic gets duplicated by chamber mirrors. So yeah, I should just need to do this and then just escape. And just accessing that. No? I tested this, I swear. I was pretty sure. Is it just like getting an incorrect password? Because that's what, you know, triggers, oh, you're on a different terminal now. What? Suddenly this bug has been fixed? What is going on? Is it like, oh, does it only happen like once per run or something? That would make sense, actually, yeah. That would make sense. That because it happened... Never mind, what the hell? I was just gonna say, because it happened in the office, I've now, like, loaded the RTA connection and, like, whatever kind of mystery plane you get put on that unloads the doors when you enter the network. Apparently not. I swear I tried that. Like, I tried just accessing the password and just exiting, and it did unload. But okay, now that's unloaded, and this is not. Yeah. Makes sense. Yep, this is the one downside of Rotunda, and having, like, multiple Rotundas. You can't rotate the patio. Nope. I guess Nook is fine. We just want to go up. But then again, I kind of want maybe if a Nook would show up. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter. That doesn't work. We can't do L connections. It would have to be a dead end to be able to do it, because this would always rotate in this way. Yeah, so I guess Nook is fine then. Veranda, that's fine. Definitely need more luck as well, and more trunks and dig spots. Yeah, you can see the dig animation is slow again, for some reason. I don't know what is causing it to break. It's kind of a bad one, like 2 coins times 3. Alright, and then, can we get something fun here? Locksmith could be fun. Solarium could be fun. Oh man, Solarium might be more fun. I almost feel like it's gonna be blocked though. But Solarium, if we could like go in and go around to the T. But it's not gonna be anything, but still. Oh, I don't know. Or we can roll for something else, but yeah, I mean, Solarium sounds kind of potentially interesting. Let's try Solarium, even though I imagine this one is gonna be blocked off, because it's like it's right here where you can sort of walk. This probably has collision. This might not, because only this part has collision, so you might be able to walk in this way. So I think this one is unlikely to work, but I just want to see it. You finally got the showroom, yeah, to make it standard. Yeah, I think standard is good for that, kind of regardless of where you are in the game. Showroom is like always good. Yeah, I'm thinking with portals, exactly. Yeah, this way. Alright, let's see. Dig spot. Oh, it works! Nice! And now I'm like, I'm in here. There's the T. This is interesting. There's like a little walkway here. And we're behind the T, the mystery T. And there's not much to see. Yeah, and I can't like walk in. There's no way to glitch in again. I'm pretty sure I could walk off and fall to my doom if I want to. And I mean, is there anything else I want to do? Other than just falling out of the world, we could monk something, if there's anything in particular that would be interesting to monk. Veranda? Monking that, I suppose? Haven't tried that. And then we just reset. I mean, then I have to load the backup. I would kind of rather just reset the day using the simple day reset mod. And we can check like Veranda and stuff later on. But yeah, I mean, this is cool. Hell, maybe this is the thumbnail in some way. I don't know exactly how. Make sure I don't, like, fall off. Kind of hard to get, like, a good shot. Can I actually fall off? Oh, I can walk out here, yeah. I guess, like, this whole square is fine. Oh, that looks cool. I assume this doesn't have collision. Oh, man, I kind of want to try this. Yeah. I mean, I guess we're going to reset the day anyway. But, like, this, the west path might have collision. This probably does not. Yeah, this looks cool. Alright. Especially here, if I inch along the veranda. Oh, it doesn't load. Nice. We're just on the west path. Okay, that's cool. Wait, we can, like, escape over here. Oh, I'm gonna fall out somewhere. Wasn't it over here that, like, went out some path past the gate? I'm escaping from the mansion. Screw this whole bequest. I'm going to live in, like, Trinsdale or something. I don't know where this is even going. This might not have collision, I'm not sure. Yeah, it does not. Alright, well, that's fine. Goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, that's cool. That was worth it. I guess I should have continued down to see, like, if we get back to the path without having a garage and stuff, but oh well, that's fine. What do I mean by collision? It's like certain, you know, planes are just visual. They don't actually have, like, physical collision. So, like, in this case, I just walked onto the green and just fell through because they didn't program it to have collision because you're not supposed to walk on it. So there's nothing to, like, walk on, even though it looks like there's grass. Okay, that was a cool run. And I guess we do have time for one more. So let's try and reroll. I would really like to get the reservoir, like, map, opening the map and raising the reservoir thing, which will probably break the game and crash it, but I do want to test that. See, now I'm, like, walking again. Why am I walking? It's on. I don't know why this happens. I don't know if this is because of the simple day reset, or if it's just the game. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, right. No, I do have to load to when we had shit. I could have done the experiment. I have to load my backup anyway, because we don't have security. I mean, I could just, like... I don't even really need to do that. I could just get security and just end the day and check it that way. And I'll just load my backup, like, after this one. Because, yeah, that was the whole point, that I just wanted to do one more run with the whole monked entrance hall. So let's just do this, I guess. And it doesn't technically have to be security. It could be lab or office or whatever. Could have even been the shelter. If it showed up, I could have monked the shelter. I'll take that for rolls. So I might not want to spend any rolls, assuming we do get security here. It's better to, like, hold off and just get a terminal the old-fashioned way. Yeah, lab is fine. I guess we'll just see what we get first. And now I'm unloading another door, that's fine too. Well, I guess I'm not right now, but I could unload one. Yeah, these are not interesting. I don't want to do that. It would be the antechamber thing if we want to do that experiment again. Trying to duplicate the Great Hall. But I've already double bannered. It's probably not worth doing right now. Because it would be better to have orange banner to, like, exhaust the pool and then prism key. But I mean, I could change the one. It's probably not really worth it. Also, I guess this helps more, like, right now. If we just do that, and then exit. No? Yeah, okay, so you do have to actually log in the whole way. I could have sworn I tested it, and just, like, entered and exited. Yeah, there we go. Surely this is fine. Oh, it's even more fine now. Wait, there's more? No. Vault? Vault could be interesting. Oh, I can't do it, damn. Okay, whatever, I'm using some stars. Pantry? Sure, why not? Just pick something. Doesn't really matter. Wait. Yeah. I did place it in the right spot. Yeah, this one works as well. That's almost seeming weird. Why? Which one was it again? From Office? It was Study. But Study didn't work? I guess, like, Study takes up... I suppose it's everything that has this stuff does work. I mean, maybe Kennel would work too? Oh, man! Oh, man! We have to get the Kennel to be linked to one of these, and then I can go in this side and be with the dogs and pet them in person instead of over the fence. That is a new goal. Yeah, pet the dog %. And I can sneak apples, like, through the wall and stuff. But this door doesn't have collision, so we can't, like, draft something else. Yeah, I can't walk in. Yeah, this one doesn't look as cool. But still, it's another experiment done. Whoa. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we can, like, sneak around a lot of stuff. Didn't realize that. It's not just, like, one bordering room. Wait, so Kennel, it's right here. Oh my god, I did it! We're with the dogs! And I can pet the dog. Hey, I'm over here, actually. Got any food for me? I don't know if I can, like, go around. I don't think so. I'm not gonna be able to, like, walk all the way around. Am I? Ah, shit. Oh! I saved it! Wow! I was about to fall. Oh, I'm about to fall again! Oh my god, this is scary. It's, like, just barely... Oh, shit! Oh my god! It's, like, barely not rendering and then rendering in and popping me back up again. This is like some sort of nightmare dream. Oh, crap. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, shit. That's a hard one, because, like, I have to push into it a little bit, but not too much. I want to keep, like, sticking into the wall. Oh, I thought that was too much. Also, okay, I kind of want to try just, like, walking out here. I'm probably gonna fall here, but I'm really curious. Yeah. Okay, I saved it. Kind of. Yeah, there we go, saved it. So this does not have collision. That makes sense. There we go. Don't clip into the wall. Yeah, nice. Oh shit. Oh shit, what? Okay. I used all my steps. I wasn't even looking at the step counter. That, like, going through all of those was just constantly, like, using up steps. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's fine. Though, I didn't get to monk security, so I guess let's just Alt F4 and get the actual security thing in again. Oh god, so which one is it? Conserve outer room? Is it this one? I think it's this one. I'm like struggling to remember my own backups. So now, yep, this is back to being 1440. This is not on VSync though, and auto scroll is on. Man, I don't understand what's going on. Why certain things just like toggle themselves in this game. Also, we haven't had Lorgon today. He might lose his massive 20 streak. This might be the end. Okay, so now I think I have security out there, so I guess we just go out immediately and just see what kind of experiment we get. Yeah, this is the correct one. Interesting orientation. Why did it show up as if I was going through this door, but then I'm still going in this way? That was kind of strange. Alright, really hoping for the reservoir stuff. That's the main thing I want to test first. Nope. Antechamber lever again. We could just try that. Oh, we can do this one. I did want to try that. And then just, like, draft all of the rooms on rank 9 and just, like, run through them and see how quickly they open up. That is something that I did actually want to try, so sure. I guess just for the hell of it. Wait, in this one I think I do have a keycard, right? Yeah, I do have a keycard, so let's get security doors. We don't need to worry about unlocked. What was that? Okay. I thought that bird was like frozen in the air, like right above the tree. So I guess we do like the classic showroom commissary yellow banner, because that feels kind of the best for just getting resources and like getting enough stuff to draft up here. And then we switch it over to like green banners or something for cloisters and luck. It's definitely my favorite combo right now. Oh, I have an upgrade disc. Sure. Yeah, I'll waste the steps to do that. Also, again, how many steps? This is... From here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go back in. And here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. It should be, like, the same either way. So I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does count. Oh, wrong. I keep clicking it. I still want the billiard room. Hallway, I don't think I want to change. I mean, I guess I'll take this one, because I've never had it. I don't think it says anything different, but we may as well check. I don't really see the point of this one, because like, oh, you can add this and then you get an extra hallway, and then tomorrow you can duplicate 2, and then you can duplicate 4, and then 8. But But why? Why do you want that many hallways? If you could have this in addition to it having like a trunk or something, then yeah, it would be somewhat okay. I guess you also get like the clock tower and some other buffs for like tomorrow rooms, but it just doesn't seem that good compared to just getting a free key or a free trunk. One of the many nondescript hallways. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing noteworthy. I wonder if it's intentional. I mean, I think it's almost 100% intentional that the memo here, the like post-it note, is, you know, for the whole castling thing, but it says IIOO, which looks like some sort of like weird binary or something in that room with the servers and all of that. So you start thinking in that way instead of thinking that they are just letters. That seems like a very intentional, like misleading thing or whatever. Study is okay. Yeah, sure. Maybe not the best drafting plan to begin with, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, and I did do this for yellow, yeah. So we want a showroom and a commissary. Let's take that. Let's just take that out of the pool. It's not great. Just do that. Don't really want to spend those gems right now. That's good. Okay, I kind of want to do something. This is greedy, but I want to do it. Yeah, kitchen. Exactly. It's just to show the exact same thing that I already showed. We have a gymnasium here, just coincidentally, and a kitchen here. I only show this in, like, screenshots, but now you can see right here. This is, like, kind of buggy that, like, it doesn't show the actual thing here. And yeah, the gymnasium is, like, too big, so it juts out. And you see, like, out of it in a weird way. Yeah. Could have bought some food, but oh well. Just thought that was kind of cool. And we could go out and check the outside as well. I guess I'll do that later. It's probably just not rendered, would be my guess. Do I need the keys? It's not a terrible idea. Kennel is fine too. We don't have car keys. I think I'll just take that. But where's my showroom? Yeah, let's go in here. Would be cool if, like, this version of the hallway maybe had higher luck or something. Like, it would have a higher chance of spawning, like, not just a coin here or whatever. That it could maybe have some other minor items. Okay, now we have infinite rolls. There we go, showroom. Don't really need this, but I'll take it anyway. Why not? And I don't have the commissary, but maybe I want a green banner at this point, and then we'll swap it over from yellow to green once we get commissary. Would love to do this, just to see more of them. Oh, but I guess I should take the Great Hall right now. Yeah, that's kind of more important. Wait, what? Which one? What is my experiment? No, right, yeah, I didn't take that. We have the rank 9 one. Yeah, never mind. Don't need that. Yeah, let's just do that. it's just fun to see like what potential ones can be there, even if we're not gonna keep any of them. Maybe we'll see something that's like a really cool one. Imagine if they added like the armory or something. I don't think they've done that. I don't think that you can get any shops to be duplicated, like a commissary or whatever, but still, would have been cool. Yeah, cloister here is fine. It's... oh, yeah, right, I have the bracelet. Do kind of want the commissary, but cloister's too good to pass up. Silver key, I guess, for another cloister? Yep. I love this, like, cloister of Rinna. I checked the other cloisters, and there's not really any other cloister that would make sense to have too many of. Like, cloister of Mila, I suppose, but it doesn't really, like... you're not gonna get that many bedrooms off of them. And the ones that add, like, allowance and stuff like that, they don't really make any sense either. Yeah, there's not really any cloister other than Rinna that makes sense to have like 2, 3, 4 cloisters in your pool, I feel. Most of the other ones you would want just 1 or maybe 2. So yeah, this one is just probably by far my favorite cloister type. Solarium is fine here. Yeah, luck is so OP. I'm just passing up the commissary I said I wanted, but this is more important. And, like, there's other luck increases, but they're so rare. Like, even just the rabbit's foot is very rare and doesn't really do too much. And the veranda only works in green rooms. So, just getting this, like, insane luck... oh, I didn't dig over there, but whatever. Insane luck on, like, everything in the entire run, very effortlessly, is just... man, it's just so good. I don't know why I did that. Patio is fine. Yeah, just, like, this stuff. We've only gotten, like, 2 triggers so far. 3 triggers. I mean, only. That's quite a lot. And it's already, like... we're just overflowing with items and dig spots and all of this stuff. I actually wonder, like, what the cap is. How many triggers of Rinna, like, have any sort of effect? Oh, there's Lorgon. Your streak is saved. I do want the commissary, but not from a cloister. But a cloister from a cloister? No, that's more like it. Another solarium? Can we get another patio up here as well? I guess I'll go in. Yeah, you missed out on some cool entrance hall trunk experiments. Didn't it? Wasn't it beeping? I guess that was from before. The results will shock you. I don't know if you just want the answer. I could just tell you. You were napping. That's valid. That's a valid excuse. Patio! Oh my god, keep the symmetrical train going. Too bad we didn't get a patio right here. Can we get a third solarium? I technically... no, I can't. I can't get another one, because we only have one, and this added another... unless I prism key here. But yeah, assuming you don't care about spoilers and want to go back and check. It was indeed 34, and I learned that, like, it does duplicate them both at the same time if you have an outer room entrance hall, and you get, like, one trigger that adds one trunk, it adds them to both entrance halls. And same with the twins constellation. You get 4 total trunks from one trigger, which is pretty insane. Up to a maximum of 34. Shit, I just realized I never went back to the outer room after triggering it like more times than 17. Because I want to see if for some reason the outer room didn't have the same cap, but I very much think it would. But yeah, I just realized I didn't test that properly. Yeah, maybe shouldn't have wasted that, but that poor commissary's been waiting long enough. And I feel like we kind of have enough luck as is. Oh, this is a strat. You can't buy each individual thing that quickly, but if you just add, like, buy all of them... Wow, 3 gems. Get through it much quicker. We get a patio? No patio. Yeah, guess let's get something else. Harris doesn't really do anything. His steps are fine. Yeah, so now we need to be mindful. I want to add the 5 rooms up here. And have a through line between them, so I can hopefully just like run through. But I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Because yeah, I guess I might go in here, it opens this, I go in here, it opens this, and then I can't go through. So yeah, might not end up working, but we'll see. Wait, I have a kennel. I don't, okay. I mean, it wouldn't have been bad anyway. So yeah, now we want just something going through here. Boudoir is fine. Den is fine if we rotate it. Car keys. My favorite. Oh, and a map. Didn't know about this spawn point. E5. Haven't even done it yet, so I could try and like prism key or something. Though it's a little like hard to do right now, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. Okay, so we do this one. Yeah, hallway is fine. Cloister is fine here, why not? The digging is broken again. Where were all these trash things last run? I mean, I guess I got enough, but still. Courtyard or something? That's fine. Gotta get more luck. Yeah, and now it's fixed again. So if I save a dig spot here, and we see if it breaks again, then I can just dig up another one here and, like, fix it. Dining room is okay here. Now we just need to, like, snake around here. Yeah, courtyard works. Oh yeah, it broke immediately, so I guess it doesn't work. It's just that, like, the foundation still works, but all the other dig spots are just slow again. They have just broken for some reason. Oh, there was a sledgehammer right there. Oh well. Could just rotate this up. Yeah, why not? It's fine. Yeah, extra luck just means more gold here, more gold piles, and nothing else. I don't think there's any other, like, spawn point for anything. You would think you could get items on, like, these tables, but apparently not. No whammies, no whammies. Alright, well, it's something. Definitely need that. Yeah, I do wonder if luck affects this. I don't think it does, but I don't know. So far, 2 for 2 with, like, having extremely lucky runs that do win something, but yeah, I think that's just coincidence. Wait, and yeah, I mean, silver key is fine. Trophy room, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so now we have this prepared. First time you enter each room, it'll unseal one door. So I'm really hoping if I go out in here and then in here, one of these two will proc the east door. Otherwise, I'm screwed and the whole experiment is ruined. But yeah, let's just try and go in here and just sprint through, hoping this, like, instantly opens and this instantly opens. And we can just, like, go the whole distance. Let's go. Oh, well, it is opening. And this one's opening. And now that one, and then this one. Right in front of us. And I can open the door before it's even opened. Nice. Okay, I mean, that's kind of fun. Yeah, that was as good as it could get with that... Oh. With that experiment. Couldn't really ask for more. Yeah, and then if I just run through here and trigger it again, it doesn't seal an antechamber door. Is it 1440p again? Because it's stuttering. Nope. Maybe it's just because so much is, like, loaded or something. I don't know. Maybe room 46 is a little laggy. But yeah, alright. I mean, you couldn't just, like, blitz through. I thought maybe they wouldn't even have an animation, that they would just pop open. But they do still take their sweet time opening. But still, that worked as well as it could. And now we've seen that. So yeah. It's about time to leave it off. I guess we could just do a quick, like, monk thing. Yeah, looked outside from room 46. I guess I haven't, like, done this, yeah? Yeah, when it's spawned. Wait, while near a window? Yeah. Oh, you mean just, like, in general, in here? Yeah, I did look out here, like, a lot the first time I was here. And, like, tried to see north, because I was wondering, like, if you could ever see out to the north side of the estate by, like, drafting something in one of these spots. Nice dining room. Yeah, like, if you're near the window, it spawns more. Wait, what was that? What did I just see? Oh. What room is this? The boudoir. There's a lot of stuff in the boudoir. Yeah, so, like, if I walk over here, does it not render stuff outside? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's only, like, once you go in at some point, yeah, now it renders everything that's, like, outside of room 46. Yeah. And nothing here. And nothing all the way past the northern mountains. But the bird bats are still rendered. They never leave. Oh. Yeah, I guess there's that too. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll do a quick blessing of the monk. Maybe we can even do 2 and then call it. So, anything that I wanted to monk, the patio and the veranda or something would be interesting. Let me just check if I had anything specific that I thought would be interesting. This one. Rotunda? Yeah, Rotunda would be interesting. Did I have that? That was last run? Yeah. Attic I think I already did, right? I'm pretty sure I've done Attic. Both off-camera and on-camera. Ballroom I do want to see. Chamber Mirrors. I didn't do that, right? Also, yeah, we haven't checked that to see what we get in here. Yeah, Chamber Mirrors I do want to see. So we'll do that one. Pool, patio, terrace? Didn't I do terrace? I can't remember. Yeah, that's done. I mean, I guess technically that's an underscore. I do underscores for like, hey, this was something, and this technically is something, but not really. Library, I almost feel like I did do. I don't remember if I did this. This has been... I haven't updated this in like a long time. Oh, and yeah, this... But this takes a whole run. I'm gonna do a Mechanarium run. We could maybe get like an experiment with adding aquariums or something. And lavatory would be a fun one as well, yeah. Chapel for a second piggy. If that actually happens. And if you do break the piggy in the outer room chapel, does it break the one in the real mansion? Do you get two? The vestibule, just to like clip through it because it won't open. But yeah, it would be interesting to see. Or you have to do like vestibule and then get the radiation proccing so it unseals all the doors and then maybe you can go in, but I don't think so. It's not that it's locked, it just like doesn't open. And this we already did. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I'm just doing Chamber of Mirrors to start. Have you ever opened all the doors? What do you mean, like, in what specifically? Just with radiation? Or in some room specifically? Oh, with Mechanarium, yeah. Yeah, you have to do that for one of the Sanctum keys. I've done it at least twice, because I wanted to see, like, what would happen if you did it again. Why am I bothering? Let's get into the Chamber of Mirrors. Classroom is fine, this is also fine. Hallway closet, no thank you. And a workshop, yeah. Hallway closet was old, right? Or is this a new addition? I'm not sure if you could get closets before. I think you could, and wouldn't want to. But yeah, I guess we just end it here. Did I forget to do something again that I said, like, oh, I'll do that later? I guess walk around to the outside of the kitchen, but it wouldn't be rendered anyway. It's kind of pointless, but I did say I was going to do it, and I didn't. Yeah, this game is so hard to remember all the little things that you plan for each day. Oh, right. Should make use of this. And then I can't interact here, but if we do this... No? How did I fix it last time? Was it opening the directory? Yeah, but then the directory is like broken now or something? No? There was some directory page that didn't show up at all. Yeah, you do have to do that for the Sanctum key. I mean, I would recommend trying to get like a duplicate of a powered room, a mechanical room, or if you haven't upgraded your aquarium yet, this one, the like electric eel aquarium, definitely helps a lot. Because then you can like have multiple aquariums that are all mechanical rooms. And that definitely helps. But there's also like, there's a bunch of ways you can do it. And yeah, it's not too bad. I thought it would be worse than it seemed. Or like, I thought it seemed like it was going to be worse. And then when I actually did it, it was not that painful. And yeah, this is nothing. We can't go through here. Well, I mean, why not do this? Assuming we could get up here. No, you can't interact. I see. And like, you can't pick up a key? No. So none of this is, like, interactable. I guess because it's an outer room, it just disables interaction. I think that's... Maybe the middle button has to be pushed. That's possibly true. But I don't seem to be able to push it, no. And just to confirm, I can't push this, right? No. Now I can't... What the hell? I can't push that at all. Hold on. If we, like, stand over here. Yeah, now this is broken. So maybe, like, this does something weird where, like, I fixed this by opening the directory, but now the free camera one is broken as well. Yeah. So maybe I could have done something. I guess we can test that. We can just reset the day. Yeah, let's just do that quick. So in that case, I'm still doing this because this means I can interact with stuff normally, but not as physical Simon. We do that, we just walk in, and now I can't interact. What? Now I can interact here? But not here? What is going on? Man, this game is weird. Okay, well, try that again. I can't interact with this? What is going on? Oh no. Yeah, there's definitely some, like, weird buggy stuff with this bug. Yeah, again. This bug. Mod and bug. They are too similar. Okay, let's just walk over there. Normally then. I can interact there. And I can interact here now. Aha. There we go. Closet. Regular closet. Workshop. It's actually a workshop. Okay, it was a workshop all along. Nice magic trick. And... Oh, now I can't interact with this one. We could only do one. And it doesn't spawn until you open it, so yeah. If we leave... Then I can still interact with this, but not in free camera anymore. It's, like, broken. I don't know if there's any way to fix this and make sure you can actually interact again. Wait, now I can? Huh? How am I doing this? I don't understand. Oh, that was the button. Yeah. That was the button, not anything else. Yeah, it's still broken. This is very strange. I don't know if anyone knows how to fix this and, like, make sure you can always interact. If you can, like, reset it somehow, like you can with becoming physical again by opening this and, like, closing it and pressing something, or opening the room directory seems to work, but not when you're in free camera. Yeah. Not sure. Alright. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Don't think we need to do anything else. Yeah, we'll do more monk experiments later on. Yeah, can't do anything in the chamber mirrors. Alright, I guess we'll just leave it off here. I mean, let's just leave it off in the chamber mirrors, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, some good experiments. And there's still way more to do. So really, like, I might reset next time, just a whole bunch, and try to get the reservoir stuff to happen, and I want that to happen, like, a few times in a row, because I want to, again, try it one time, ride across to the safe house again, and just confirm one more time, does it crash the game? Probably yes. We'll try that, and then, does it crash the game if I, like, ride further in, closer to the safe house edge? And if it still crashes, what if you raise the water level to 1 below max, and then ride across that way? Does it break then? And if so... then what if you have it at that level and then get the, like, lowering the reservoir level instead of raising it? Does that work? Can you lower it while you're in the boat? So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to test with that one. So I'm gonna have to, like, reset the days a whole bunch and hopefully get that experiment. So yeah. I just realized this is going to be extremely annoying if I leave it off here and you have to listen to this metal detector forever and ever until I come back. And there's no way I can, like, pick up the things. We're not ending it here. I'm leaving. Okay, wait, we can do, like... We can do this. And then, like... I don't know. Get some, like, cool shot or something. It's not really much you can do. Yeah, not really. I'll just sit here, but as a free camera, so it looks better. It's a little too finicky. There we go. Okay, that's it. Now you get a nice screenshot. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll take a break and we'll swap over and do some Mina the Hollower.